Hello everyone, welcome to the Ozark Outpost in Dixon, Missouri. This is the Commonwealth, July 1943. The British still have their 3 tech chips. They are going to try, they'll try to move improved factories and long-range aircraft. And at this point, does it really matter? They will try to start jet fighters. Okay, jet fighters is an 8. They got that with a 12. Long-range aircraft is a 7. Got that with a 9, so that moves to stage 2. And improved factories is a 7. I got that with a 10, so that moves to stage 3. All right, I've already done their build. Okay, let's get this figured out. Okay, Great Britain started with 35. They have spent 2 to upgrade the militia in northern England to an infantry. Spent 12 on 2 medium tanks, that makes 14. Another 12 on 2 transports, makes 26. A colonial infantry is 30. And 2 militia makes 34. Let me count that again. 12 and 12 is 24. And 2 is 26. 4 is 30. Yeah, so they've got 1 left over. Okay, fix that. India started with 16, I believe it was. They spent 5 to finish their battle cruiser. Excuse me. 9 on 3 infantry makes 14, and 2 on the militia. And then Anzac had 11. They've spent 6 on a transport. No. Yeah, 6 on a transport and 5 on a submarine. Okay, combat. Combat. Back up just a little bit here. Rather than going through everything and then doing it, I'm just going to do them as we come to them. Okay, so this squadron here is going to combat move 2 spaces down there to the Bay of Biscay. The coastal defense ship goes. The destroyer goes for U-boat protection. These torpedo boat destroyers are going to stay home. There is a coastal defense ship over here in the English Channel that goes 1 two around the corner there to join them. The coastal defense ship is carrying a commander from London. And I'll back out a little bit more because you can't see everything I'm doing. There we go. So this coastal defense ship carried that commander from London, and they are going to land him ashore with 3 Marines being carried by the transports, and 3 infantry being carried by the transports. 1 infantry stayed behind in the Midlands because they didn't have enough space to take him along. So there he is, staying back there. Okay, so the Germans have 3 infantry defending, and they have decided they're going to, yeah, Germany does have long-range aircraft. Okay. They've decided they're going to scramble their 3 jet fighters from Paris to support the defense over there. Oh, yeah. This medium bomber from the Midlands, he's flying over there to support the attack too. He can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to get back home because he has the airfield there to get an extra movement. And then the 2 coastal defense ships will each have a bombardment shot. And of course the 2 fighters are going in from the escort carriers to support the attack. Okay, the shore bombards scored 1 hit, and then, believe it or not, the British Marines and Infantry scored 5 hits in the first round and took out all the remaining German defenders, including the 3 jet fighters. But on their defense, the 3 jet fighters all scored hits and took out the British medium bomber and 2 fighters. So the British liberated Aquitaine without losing any of their ground troops that they're going to need to hold the zone. So that's Germany down 1 and Free France up 1. All right, next, this strategic bomber, he's going to carpet bomb Belgium again, and then after he does that, 3 of the infantry from Holland are going to attack Belgium, supported by the 2 fighters from London. Okay, the carpet bombing killed 1 German, and a fighter took care of the other one, but the British lost 1 infantry in return. So that's Britain up 2 and Germany down 2. Okay, and then of course the planes, non-combat, moved back to London. Okay. Next, we shift to North Africa, as you may have guessed. Yeah, I gotta back out a little, turn a little bit. You stay there where you're supposed to. All right, I think that'll work. Okay, so this squadron combat moves one space over to here. These two transports pick up the infantry from Sardinia, the commando from Sicily, the two marines and the artillery from Tripolitania, and they come over here to attack eastern Egypt. And then these two infantry from Transjordan are going to join the attack. The tactical bomber will join the attack, and the light cruiser will have a bombardment shot. The Italians have two infantry, two mountain infantry, a tactical bomber, and a fighter defending. Wait a minute, another guy down here in Nubia. That British infantry is going to go up there to join the attack as well. Okay, I'll let you know. All right, the British did the job. It cost him 3 infantry. The Italian commander got his escape roll and pulled back to western Egypt. So that's Great Britain up 1, Italy down 1. Okay, next. Look around, make sure I'm not forgetting anything over here. Doesn't look like it. Next, just moving around the board here. This submarine from down here at Java is moving one space up to here. At one end of the Tokyo line. So he's going to convoy raid that. Okay, he did 4 damage to the Tokyo line. He can take a maximum of 5, so now this coastal sub right here, he's going to raid the same lot. Okay, he did more than enough, so the Tokyo line is maxed out on the damage it can take. Get that out of there. And that's 5 yen away from the Japanese. Okay, got that done. Let's see, it looks like I'm making sure. Looks like that's it for combat. Okay, now non-combat. The battleship goes, he's got a major port right there for his movement bonus. So he goes 1, 2, 3 over there to join the rest of the fleet. And let's see. This infantry from Bombay the infantry from Bombay he's going to rail over here to Calcutta. And I think I'm going to have to shift some guys out into the water here so I don't get confused on who is supposed to be where. There we go, that's better. That guy, I actually ought to have Chip under one of them. So those two guys are right there. Okay, that's it for them. Now, shift down here to Anzac. And the transport's going to come up and join the rest of them to make 2 transports. But since we're ready to place units, I'll just put him back down there for the transport that's going to go on the map. And the submarine also goes down there. Need a chip. So we have 2 transports with our little Anzac squadron there. And that's it for their non-combat. Well, hang on a second. And do they really want to do that? No, they just better stay like they are. Never mind. Is there any non-combat over here? Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to, since I'm doing both at one time, the Indian battle cruiser joins the rest of the Indian squadron there in the Bay of Bengal. Okay, now over here, the British putting a militia at Tripolitania, and since the attack went so well in eastern Egypt, they're going to put their colonial infantry here as well, instead of Transjordan, like they were thinking about originally. Let's see now, they did build a militia for Transjordan. Where? I've suddenly forgotten where I was going to put this militia. Oh, the Netherlands, yeah. Shift over here now. There we go. One militia to the Netherlands. Two transports. Two transports over here. Just in case the Germans think they might want to try something, we'll move those guys over there to give the transports some protection. And these two tanks. Those two tanks to the Midlands. And the 3 infantry to the Midlands. And then the militia there upgraded to an infantry. Okay. He is supposed to be over here. I don't know what he's doing out there. Yeah, he's supposed to be in there. Yep, that's it. Okay. Great Britain gets their wartime economy roll. Well, they got the big 11. Almost maxed out. Okay, so let's see now. Let's see now. Okay, none of that applies. That doesn't apply, and is that the surface warships, I gotta double check. There's a submarine down there, but I don't know if it counts. Off of Anzac. Says surface warships. Now let's see. Yeah, the destroyers up there at New Guinea are within 2 spaces, so no wartime bonus for any of them. So, Great Britain has 34. Let's see, they can divide that wartime economy roll up. Anzac's got 4. Okay, they're going to give 6 of that to Anzac, and Great Britain will take the other 7. So Great Britain will have, no, what did I say? Great Britain will get the other 5. So 34 plus 5 would be 39, plus the one they saved is 40. India will have 19, and Anzac 4 plus 6 will give them 10. Ozark Outpost, over and out.